Normally I'd come on here and talked about wins and lessons, but the lessons recently have been very few and far between. Coming into play, the San Antonio Spurs have lost 7 consecutive games, and they are 10-43. As of right now, with 2.5 to play, they're up by 28 on the Toronto Raptors, and they've been up by 20 for most of this game. There's no lessons. Maybe Grady, but that's it. I would normally feel very bad for the people who went to this game and paid way too much money to watch a game like this, but you got to see the alien himself, Victor Wembanyama. 27, 14, 5 assists, 10 of 14 from the field, 5 of 6 from the line, 2 of 4 from 3, 2 steals, and 10 blocks. Dude's a monster. That's the price of admission in itself. For the Raptors' sake, thank God he's in town. If this was Charlotte or Brooklyn or Washington, Washington, it would be much more embarrassing to watch. Shout out Kurthika. Damn it. Anyways, her on Twitter, so the Raptors, 5 of their last 10 games, they've trailed by 20 or more. It's pretty ugly basketball. You know what else is ugly? Watching the Raptors' top 2 scorers today be Grady Dick and Kelly Olynyk. What else can you say? Scottie Barnes early in this game looked so passive. There was one possession down the floor, I think it was in the second quarter, where he gets it across the timeline, and I'm like, Scottie, let's get some offense here. Not 1 second with him having the ball in his hand did he look at the bucket. Not one time. He has 7 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, shot 3 of 16. And he looks checked out. I understand it's a new team for him. I get it. It's a bunch of new players. I completely understand and respect that. But again, in the first half, I turned the game on when it was 12-10, I believe, for San Antonio. And the first 3 possessions I saw were Scottie turnover, Scottie missed shot, I believe. I could be wrong about that. I can't remember what happened. All I know was back-to-back turnovers in the offensive end. Oh, and then a wide-open shot that he didn't try and contest. It's ugly basketball. He had 5 turnovers today as well. And there was one moment in particular where it was an awful turnover by Scottie. And they're taking the ball the other way in transition. Meanwhile, he's in the offensive end, has his hands on his head, and slowly jogging back. And they hit a 3 in the process. I get it, man. It's painful to lose. And it's painful to get your teeth kicked in every night. But if you're going to be a star, and if you're going to lead this team to the promised land at some point, you got to be the best player on the floor. And he hasn't been. He was not good tonight. I think he was good again in the Cleveland game, had the triple-double, 24, 10, and 10. And then Houston, though, had 13 on 4 of 16 shooting. And then, 18, 4, and 5, 17, 5, and 4, 19, 7, and 9. I mean, the 9 dimes is nice, but that was in 48 minutes of work. He's not, I don't know. I don't know if he's checked out on the season or what. But it's ugly right now for Scottie Barnes. IQ couldn't hit shots to save his life today. 2 of 12 shooting, 1 of 9 from 3. RJ Barrett, look, a lot of these numbers are going to be lower because they only played 20-odd minutes. Scottie played 30, and he's actually, Bruce Brown has 31 minutes right now, and he's leading the team. And the only positives I'm going to take away, and that's where I'm going to go right now. Also, shout out Gary Trent Jr. You know why I'm going to say that? Because dude has a combined. Okay, so he had 14 against Charlotte. But if you take out the Charlotte game, the Pelicans, Rockets, Cavs, and tonight, he scored a combined, what is that? It is a 14, 16, 20 points in 4 games. It's not good. This dude wants to get paid. It's not good enough. 2 of 7 from the field today and didn't take a 3. Whatever. Grady Dick, I'm going to go right to that positive because it's the only thing I got. 18 points, couple boards, 7 of 10 shooting, 4 of 5 from 3. Started out red hot, was a minus 12 on the floor. He's starting to find himself, man. He's finding that release. The confidence offensively is getting there for Grady, and he has been on fire the last little while. It's really fun to look at and fun to watch because there's nothing else fun about this team right now. There really isn't. And Kelly Olynyk, 17, 5 and 2, 6 of 10 from the field, 4 of 4 from the line, 1 of 4 from 3, had 3 steals in the game, minus 20. But for the love of God, he's going up against Wemby. What do you expect? You know, and there's a final score, was a 122-99. You lose by 23 to a team who lost 10 games all year, or won 10 games all year, and you're at home. And people paid damn good money to go watch that. It's ugly, man. It's really, really ugly. The next game for the Raptors, as we get closer and closer to the end, Pascal Siakam makes his return to Scotiabank Arena on Wednesday at 7:30 on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, Raptor fans. You get to see the former guy who's going to be in the playoffs. We're down in the dumps. It's going to be a long road back up to the promised land for the Raptors. There's no light at the end of the tunnel right now, so just hang in there. All right, so you know what? That's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and not the game today because it was awful. Other than Wemby because it was entertaining to watch and Grady Dick on the Raptors side. That's it. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button if you guys not already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video. Your thoughts on the game. What'd you like, what'd you not like from today's game for the Toronto Raptors? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that great stuff is down below. So follow up there if you have not done so already. And I will talk to you guys Leafs edition tomorrow night. As they host the St. Louis Blues at Scotiabank Arena. Probably no Morgan Riley, so we'll see how that one ends up. Watch, they'll have a shutout, right? They'll play great defensive hockey, and they'll win a game. Leafs will leave. And as for the Raptors, I mean, they'll be on the court at least on Wednesday at 7:30 against the Indiana Pacers as we welcome back Pascal Siakam to town as he just departed not too long ago. So the reunion is right away. Rip the Band-Aid off and get this thing over with, all right? So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and obviously not this game whatsoever. We'll talk to you guys then.